Hello guys, my name is Alfredo Vieira Neto. I am a software engineering technician student and I'm here to present a little bit of my first assignment from web application development. So we were assigned to create a website that will contain Express and EGX on it to use the concepts of a single page application and the componentization of your website, right? So this is my repository here on GitHub where I posted all my commits and all my code throughout the process of creating the website, right? uh, you have a little readme here, and this is all my code. Is accessible, it's public. You can just go there and check it out. This is the title. I'll be posting together with the rest of the assignment on Centennial. So this is the website. um, it starts at the home page. It's a portfolio website, and it starts like that with a very nice quote from Token, and then a little mission quote here. Um, this is the footer, which contains social media links here and links for the other pages on the website. You can continue through here. You can continue through here, or our header. So I'll just keep going through here. This is the About Me page. It's a little of information about me, a little picture, and then a link to my resume. Page projects, I included 3 of my projects and work. Here you can access my company's LinkedIn. You can access the link to my app on the App Store. Then you can go to the service page, which will contain all the programming that I do. Uh, so I do web development. I develop for mobile as well, and I also do some game development. And then here on contact, you will be able to send me an email. You can add all your info. It will automatically send the email through simple HTML form. And then here you have a little wireframe with where I am located. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. It's a very simple website. And now I'm gonna walk you through my code and show you how I made it. So in order to use EGX and Express to build a component-oriented website, you will have a file called that you will. This file can be called index or app.js. I like to call it server because it acts like a local server, right? Remembering that to run all this, you gotta have Node.js. You need to make sure you have npm installed, and then you can by doing this update your package JSON, and then make sure you have EGX Express. I use Express layouts as well. So Here is my server file. As I told you already, I instantiate my Express here. I set it here, and then here I will basically set all my URLs, right? All my paths that I use on the website, so it doesn't go like to a 404 or anything. And then here it's a little statement that will add the public folder, uh, because in my opinion it's easier to access static files there, right? Like images and assets in general. And then here you will have the start server, right? um, Function, the listener that will basically run locally if you're locally, and then if you have a proct file for Heroku, it will recognize it and it will um, load here on the Heroku server. Going to the head, basically made some pages with EGS, right? uh, where I will concatenate my footer, my head, and my header on it. Um, Basically, because there's not much of a component to create here, something like a real web application. Um, I decided just to go with more static um, for oriented pages, So since I'm not using, I could have used like a component for a form or even like images, but I choose to go this way. And then here on my header, I basically set the title, the meta, and my icon right to the website here. Um, I decided to put my CSS here since it's not much of a deal here. It's since I'm not using Sass or anything else, I just decided to go with static CSS. Um, and then here you have your my header, right? Which is basically this component right here that goes through all the other pages. Um, that will contain a little nav bar and all the links for all the pages, right? And here you will find on the footer just a div. I didn't went much in details. I don't want to go much in details on my CSS, but um, yeah, it's basically it contains the icon, the title, and the two lists, right? And a little copyright thingy. Um, this is the index page or basically the home page. You can notice here that you will start seeing my concatenation of the EJX components, right? I'm also including a variable here, so on my head. So for example, here, title home, right? Uh, Title receives the string home, and then here on my head, um, I will use this variable to add up on my name here. So let's see, we're at home now, and then I go to about, it changes to my name and about, projects, contact, and so on. And then basically they are all including my footer and my header here as well. In all of them, I could probably have done this guy as a component as well, um, and just use the content as a static HTML here, but I rather uh, go with this pattern. And then, well, it's basically normal HTML and CSS here on the contact page as well, just a little form, and my iframe here for the Google Maps. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. This is my website, right? You guys can just access through the link here on Heroku, or access through my GitHub account in my repository here, right? That's basically it. I hope you've liked it, and well, if you want to add anything, comment about anything, just leave it down in the comments here below. And well, that's it. Uh, Thank you for your attention, and see you next assignment.